Alright, so I'm playing Gaia Project against the Automa. It's been a while since I did this series. I'm going to be playing a reverse of the last time that I played this series, where I played Itars against the Geodens. I'm going to play Geodens here against the Itars, which means I'm sure not to win, because this is on, we're going to play on Alp Trauma difficulty, the hardest difficulty of Automa, which is, the Automa is going to score a lot of points. And the Itars are going to take these power actions, a lot of them, and they're going to take the wrong ones mostly, but they're still going to block us from getting the stuff we need, so that sucks. So we're going to lose, but that's okay. I thought about taking the ball tax here, so it's an interesting setup. You're going to build the academy or your stronghold on the first one, but you're going to build the academy. And then you have this stuff. So 2 turns in a row of build Gaia planets, then terraform stuff, drop mines, and then go up tracks. And you have sectors and most buildings in federations. I didn't really look at the advanced tech tiles too much. We want to go up here, and we want to go up here. This is not good. This is also probably not too good. This is good. But like always, the AI is just gonna take all the Gaia planets. We have this charge 4 power on knowledge, which is pretty good. And I just looked at this board and saw this cluster of orange planets together, and then white is far away from orange, but we're next to white on all this good stuff. So I figured to go with Geodens here and play against white. What else could you go as? I thought about going white too. Then I'd probably go against Itars and Geodens again, which I didn't want to do because I did that last time, even though that was over a year ago, and so on. Best gods. I don't understand how to play best gods. I'll just admit it. I don't get best gods. That might not be the worst thing in the world here. And if you want to build an academy first or a stronghold very quickly, maybe Terrans would work, because then you want to build these Gaia planet. You can also ignore these objectives and just focus on like these 3. Go up knowledge. Terraforming might be a little difficult on round 4 for a lot of factions. And maybe it will be difficult even for me playing Geodens. But I really thought about playing Baltax. I think that if the what is it about Baltax? I could play Baltax. Baltax would be good. So yeah, one of the reasons that I don't want to do that is I don't want to play too tall in this game and trying to get to many different sectors, which Baltax could do, but the Baltax don't have navigation. Against Itars, because the Itars are just gonna like take this action a lot and not build on the board, I kind of wanted to spread out a little bit more, and Baltics have a harder time doing this. Sectors in the game, Federation's also in the game. It's debatable, and there's other factions here that are probably set up relatively well. Look at this terrible setup for red. That would be bad, but I mean, playing blue against brown, those are far away on the track. That would be okay. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should have done that. I don't think I'm going to do that. I might convince myself to change. Yellow looks awful. Maybe you could play brown against like, or not brown, the gray, which then you would either have to play Best Gods or Firax, which are two factions that I don't like a lot. But Terrans would be reasonable, and it would be reasonable to turn this faction to the other side. I want to maximize my chance to beat the AI, and you know, I think that this is just sort of maybe more ambiguous. What's the best thing to do here? So we got bonus tiles, no way to get cubes. Make these correct size. This is too small. That's the problem. There you go. We don't have terraforming. That's maybe not so good for Geodens. We don't have the cube. We have knowledge and lots of ways to get ore. And we have charge. Alright, let's do it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Not cheating. Not cheating on the first turn of the game. Okay. So, Yatama builds. And of course I charge this power. And we'll just go ahead and get going. Now, the tactile choice. Clearly I want to charge power. Also, clearly I want to go up here quickly. I want to go up here quickly. I should be probably here. No, I shouldn't be here. I'm Geodens. I'm not playing this faction. Okay, I'm getting confused because I really was thinking about playing Baltax. I'm not doing that anymore. So that means it's probably a good idea to take this. That's for feds. Whatever. That's for... I don't know. That's for Gaia forming. Okay. What is it? This is faction action. Take these two. Great. Wonderful. Outstanding. Okay, he scored 2 points for building his shit. Now he scores 4 points, 5 points because of Trauma. And takes the ore, which is annoying. That actually is legitimately annoying. Right. I'm not playing Baltax. So I should have enough power. So let's charge our power, and then we can decide if we want to dump one power into. Dump 3 of this power into an ore to make so we can build our temple or our academy. He goes up this track and scores 2 points. Look at the Atomic scoring points. He's cheating. What am I doing? All right. I don't know the rules to this game, so I do dumb stuff. That's my excuse. I don't know the rules. Now I can go up something. I should probably go up the thing that I took the tech tile to. I have just regular knowledge to go up something. I also have 3 power, which is 1 ore, in order to build the academy and take another tech tile. Am I even near this thing? No. What if I have built there instead? Seems better. And I can try and build here, maybe. Okay, so I'm thinking about like taking this thing. I'm thinking about how much I can build on Gaia planets the next 2 turns, and it doesn't look like it's going to be much, right? Here, yeah. So maybe it's not that worth it. Just do something else that gets my economy to start going instead. So I'm not in range of like I was thinking about starting Gaia forming too, but I'm not in range of anything. This is maybe not the worst idea in the world, but you know, probably better would be to do something like this and go up a track that actually matters. Okay, I think that's the play. That gets me 5 points. And I'll do this. Take some useful income and go up here. Five from the right. Takes this power action. Man, if I were going to use any of these power actions this turn, that would be bad. And scores 2 points. Oh, I should probably have taken one of these. Let's say that I took this. I don't know what he's taking. Let's say he'd take this middle one. What's the first one? The one on the right. Okay, so I wouldn't have been able to take that. That sucks. I'm still taking a one of these. I don't know, it matters. So maybe we should say that. Fine, whatever. So I have my cube back. I'll do this. Does he pass? He doesn't. He takes 2 more actions and takes 5 points. The actions that he takes are irrelevant, but it's going to be these 2. Look at him taking everything that's conceivably useful. And we'll go up economy. We'll also go up research. I need both of these. Either way, I am going to have this research here, so if I go up that research, I'll have a research return. I'd rather have a worker or research. I think I might want the worker, but the research is good too. I'll go this way and see what happens. Probably the answer to that is not a whole lot. Okay, let's see if this guy passes. He does. And he takes this. I don't want that anyway. Actually, I probably did. But, and he doesn't get any points for that, right? This will allow me to take a thing. This will also allow me to get points and charge stuff. Also, I get 1 point from that stupid tile. Maybe pick a green and start to go up nav, which I need to do soon. Block there. I'm not going to be able to get there in this turn anyway, so maybe I don't care. So we can wait for the knowledge, and we'll take like stuff that might help something else. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, and then I charge to get 1 worker more. That's useful. I'll charge 2 more. Okay. What's going on? Come on. Rotate. I don't know what that was. Okay. Upgrade something. Upgrades to upgrades this. No, it wants to upgrade to the PI first. Why wasn't that locked? Weird. Okay, anyway. This is only charge 2. Because I only have 2 to charge. Lose 1. It looks at least reasonable to build here. Four points. And he gets 2 points for this action. They build a mine. Building in not irrelevant. I forget this. Okay, faction action tiebreaker, not applicable. Final scoring tile tiebreaker. Fewest terraforming and closest to my planets within the appropriate range and then directional. Alright, so the range is 2. The fewest terraforming for him is white, which you can't do, then gray or blue. You can do blue. You can also do a gray. Or a Gaia. You can't do a Gaia. This is 2 away. So he's going to do the gray. Unfortunately, I can't charge anything. Maybe I should have played better. I'm just a bad player. That I didn't put that available for him to build next to me. And get stuff I needed. Because I don't know what I need even. 2 knowledge, that might be useful. I mean, I'm not going to do a lot with my turn, I realize this. I guess I'm taking just 2 ore. I think it's 2 points for that, too. What a jerk. Random research area. 4 from the left. Okay. And it doesn't gain anything. That's a good card for him. Oh, this is the card he has anyway. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to upgrade to a trading post, which is this, and I want to build another mine. That's going to cost me this range. Let's go ahead and get the range. Four. Okay. Okay. So do these both need to get turned into money? They might. I haven't used this yet. Okay, let's see what he does. He spams more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And scores 5 points. Okay. He could pass. He does not. He goes up a random research area. So this is a card that he has 3 points. And he goes up this. Awkward that his random research area is. Well, I guess there's a 1/3 chance of it hitting a good research area. Not that good. I could also try and spend knowledge to get money, but that seems awful. Here's a much better expenditure. And we got range. That should have been here, right? And now it should be at 0. Guess I could go there. He's unlikely to go here. That's a space he's going to leave alone because he's an Atama. He'd rather build on these other things. And that leaves me able to terraform this in the future for cheap steps without having to increase my nav. He could pass. He doesn't. So I lose, right? I need to get like extraordinary luck in order to beat him on this difficulty anyway, even if I play perfectly. And he takes some more fucking things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These two, as if anyone cares. And I don't have anything left to do. So I'm actually first. Next turn I'll be first. Yeah, that's not so good that I'm First of all, I take 4 points. And knowledge. Why wouldn't it be knowledge? Because this thing is unavailable. So he does pass. That's a decent card for him to have picked up. And oh, what is it? I didn't check which one. He gets the middle one. Okay. And I go first this time. One, two, three, four, right? Charge 2. And I get one more from this tile here. So I have acceptable, decent amount of income, maybe, for various definitions of acceptable. I didn't have a plan for this turn. How much does he get last turn? He gets 2 points for last turn. So again, we have like build on Gaia planets. Maybe this is feasible to get to, but now that I have some range, it might be interesting to build this thing. How many planet types am I on? Only on 2. That's not a good choice to do this yet, but I have this thing that I can take. So let's prep for that. And see how bad the Atama fucks me with all the things. Gonna take that. No. Yeah, let's take the action before he takes it. That's 5 points for him from last turn. And now he just takes 1 and gets 2 points. You do this at some point. Probably the stuff that he's going to do for the rest of the turn doesn't interact with what I want to do. He builds a mine and gets 2 points. He builds a mine within range 2 of me. He likes this terrain, and this is now within range, or range 2 of himself. Well, he likes this terrain. This is the terrain that he likes the most. He also likes this, but this is closer to me. So I get a free power. Okay. Now, what do I want to do? I could like burn a power to like build my stronghold, but that's bad because I still don't have a lot of planet types. Well, 3 planet types maybe is not terrible. You get an immediate bonus for doing this. And the income on this thing is 4 and 1, like most factions. Could also build like a temple. I could try and build here, or I could build another trading post in preparation for I'm not quite sure what, but something. I could also try and go up here. This is 2 away and this is 1 away. If I wanted to terraform over there, that would be feasible. That would get me up to enough planet types that I could do something with my PI. Well, it's probably a good plan to try and do that next turn and get some points for doing that. So we'll do this. Okay. Closest to me. What am I doing? That's not what gets removed. This is. I could charge 3 for 2. I suppose that I should do this. So it has to be this one in order to be cheap. But we will have a lot of money. Goes up a random track, 2 from the right. Score 3 points. And I'm done, right? I don't have anything else to do here. Could build this, but why? Doesn't give me anything for this turn. That doesn't give me any points. This looks probably pretty good. Oh, that's a good way of doing it so I don't have to spend my thing. 4 points and more charge. That charge won't really be of use, so sure. And I can pick this the next turn. Or at least one of the next turns. He won't pass. Okay. The choices of his thing are irrelevant. And he could pass. He doesn't. He wants to go up, but up here and get 2 points. And he could pass, but he doesn't. He wants to go up a track, which is this track. But he doesn't get points. And he could pass, but he doesn't. He's going to build this trading post. Oh, it does this direction, yes. I decline that because I literally waste it. Okay, and you take the middle one. Great, wonderful. This could not have gone worse. Two and one. And 3 and 4 and 1, 3, 4, 1, and one of these and 3 more of these. 1, 2, 3. He gets 2 more points for this. 3 points for this. I guess I didn't give him 3 points last time. Gave him 2 points last time for the last round bonus that he took. Okay, so order matters. I want to take these 2 actions probably. So I really don't want to take him to take this, but I guess this is a more nominal risk. Then I guess it's okay actually. Yeah. Which means power. That's the reason. But yeah, that's not what I want. I want this. To do this. So that I... Oh fuck. I don't know. I guess we'll do it the way that I just did it. This could fuck up stuff if he does things. Watch him do that. Okay, he doesn't. He is gonna charge me power immediately, which is nice. I gain 1 net. I lose 1 from him charging me power, 2 for 1, but I gain 2 points for terraforming this round. Now I go down to do this thing. This is the reason I didn't do it, is because I would charge 3 power and waste it if I had done that first. Which I don't want to do. I don't want to waste charging power. He gets 2 points for his last action, upgrading his building. And he takes his faction action now and fucks with my shit. No, not really. Okay, good. And gets 5 points because he's a filthy cheater, getting all the points for not doing nothing. Nothing that has to do with terraforming. Nothing. Now I can do this. Two to terraform. And want to build. What I had, right? I'm not doing a good job on sectors, are I? Not at all. He's not either. But I am doing a good job on planet types, and that's the point. Two. Oh, that wasn't. Okay, that's just a 1. He got that again? Oh, again he got a card, a new card that just has him taking power actions. Which again that's annoying. That's not what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to like give me power and stuff. For 2 knowledge, right? At this point. Okay. He builds within range 2 on his favorite planet. Yeah, that victory condition is not relevant, so he builds in his favorite planet type. That would have been here, but now it's here. It could be here also, it doesn't matter. It could also be here, it still doesn't matter. It could also be here, still doesn't matter. Same distance from me. So he's gonna go this direction, starting here. He can't get there. He likes this one. I guess we'll take the power. I don't know what we'll use it for, but I guess we'll take it. Alright. I have another of this to get. Let's see what action he takes. And he gets points. Goes up a random track. That one. Okay. And I go up a track. Which could be this. Or I could get two of those. Or I could start my nav. I think I need to start my nav. He upgrades a building. He gets 2 points for upgrading his building. He doesn't have any trading posts to upgrade into, so he's going to do a lab closest to my building. He does have a research. Never mind. That's a 2-for-1, which I'll blindly take. A sheep for power. I believe I gave myself this four points for terraforming stuff. And I don't have much to do this turn. I could terraform something else, I guess. But I have to get in range, that's a slight problem. I'd love to get onto another sector. I could go here. I might not like even need to get to another sector. I don't actually have enough to even build there. But I could build like up here. I don't have this planet type yet. That would cost me range, both of these as ore, and then this is ore. It's okay. Alright, why not? Probably there is good reasons the answer, the question why not, but why not anyway? Get 4 more points to do things a certain way, get into the sector, totally prevent him from establishing dominance on me on sectors, because I can jump over here. I'm in 4, he's in 3. He's very close to this one, but he's not so close to these other ones. And I can go somewhere. So, something, I guess. I should probably think about where my federations are going to be. This can be a federation. Maybe there's a federation here and another one here. Probably something like that is what it's going to be like. And I'm able to build this whenever I feel like it. Next turn, perhaps. And I can get 2 more of these, so I can keep on building mines next turn. I don't know if I'm going to build a lot of mines next turn. Probably not. Because where would they go? But we'll see. What's an easy thing that I can build in another sector? This, maybe, is the easiest thing. Okay, he's not passing. He takes these 2 actions. For 5 points. Did I give him these points for this? I don't know the answer to this question, but it's immaterial. Hello, John Trippy. Yes. This is... I'm, part of the reason I'm streaming this, I have a couple of YouTube videos of me playing this game, Solitaire. Part of the reason I'm streaming this is just because, like, nobody does this, and this game is the best game ever. And of my friends who, like, know this game, they usually are tired of playing it, because I want to play it more than they want to play it, so we play other things. Okay. So I have nothing left to do. What is this? This is available. I don't see a word why I don't take this. Maybe I want this thing. So next turn I want to build mines. My YouTube is I have a couple of YouTube channels. I had a YouTube channel before YouTube merged with Google Plus, and for some reason it set a new profile on my YouTube channel that is separate, that I flip between those two, and they're linked to like the same Google account. And I don't remember which one the Gaia project playthroughs are on. They're not very. They're the Gaia project playthroughs I have pretty bad audio. Although I played reasonably well. I played a lot better than all of the other people who ever played any Gaia project on YouTube did. Yeah. It'd be interesting. I know some guys that are really into Terra Mystica. Honestly, I haven't played Terra Mystica in a long time since Gaia Project has come out. Like, I never play Terra Mystica with my friends. I just do Gaia Project now because Gaia Project, in my opinion, is just better than Terra Mystica in every possible way. I've done this a little bit. I've sort of haven't done it for a really long time. Just because of my own disinterest. I'll probably do it for a while and then stop doing it and do something else. But yeah, I'm happy that at least somebody cares about this game. People don't notice me doing this. Like people, nobody, there's no viewers to watch Gaia Project. I don't know, the game's too complicated. They don't care. The more people I can get, like that I know personally, that are excited to play this game, that's awesome. But I don't think that it's going to be a something with a wide audience. But hopefully it's like a little bit niche content that maybe some people look at it and see that I sort of know how to play this game. I mean, I'm not like, I'm sure there are people who know how to play this game better and can think about things better than me, but I'm at least better than the guys who just score 120 and don't know what they're doing. Yeah, so I have to make this choice. So this is 4 points. Maybe more than 4 points if I try and build my stronghold. How much ore am I going to have? I have this ore, I have this ore. That's 6 ore. That's not a whole lot to build mines. And definitely not a lot to terraform anything. Yeah, fair enough. I keep hearing about this Gaia Project app that's gonna come out at some point, in theory. In theory. And maybe people will play it if there's an app for it. Okay, so this is obviously a mine I can build. I can probably build this mine. I might be able to, depending on how much cubes I have, I might be able to build on one of these things. I don't have the range, and I'm not gonna. Can I get to 3 range? No, probably not. Oh, that's annoying. So when I picked Geodens at the beginning of this game, I was looking at this part of the board, and like all these oranges and reds and yellows and stuff are clustered together. It should be great. I didn't look at this part of the board and see that it's impossible to break through here in order to actually get these sectors. And he's eventually going to build there, because that's what he, or here, because he does that. He's not going to get up here, but I need to build in one of these things. And these planet types are all really shitty. Or else this is fine, but I need to have cubes. And all I'd need to do next turn is build mines. That's round 5. It would be good to have that bonus, some actual points from that bonus. Well, maybe a better thing to do would be to get points from this and say, fuck that bonus. And here's 8 guaranteed points, and then you build this, like one thing. And then we'll figure out somewhere to build somewhere at the end so that we win the sectors. And that'll also probably be maybe more useful for federations. Alright, John Trippy, have a good evening. Thanks for following. And I do plan to like do Gaia project probably like this against the highest difficulty Atama that's gonna beat the shit out of me in the future, but at random times. I have no audience for it, and also my interest for it sometimes is high and sometimes isn't. I think this is the right way to do this. So the federations, here's 5. Here is 4. Here's 3. I don't know what's going to happen here. We might build this. Maybe next turn if we can swing that. Upgrade 2 of these. Gets to 7. Or upgrade this. That seems fine. Okay. All right. He could pass. He does! Amazing luck. Still gonna destroy me. Did I give him all his points? I think he gets points for last turn that I didn't give him. I don't know. I really don't remember if I gave him these points, but I'll assume that I did, because that's what the board state is. I might have fucked it up. He's still gonna beat me. Like, these 5 points don't make the difference. He's still gonna beat me by 40 points. And I passed first. 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we didn't improve our knowledge acquisition. But my plan is to build this the PI this turn, so we will get a whole bunch of knowledge. He takes 6 points for doing absolutely nothing, pretending to have terraformed something last turn. I guess I should establish my dominance quickly. 2 workers looks like it's going to be useful. That looks like that would be the most useful thing by a considerable margin. I'm not going to do this stuff yet. Okay. And he starts off with a bang, taking this stuff. Probably didn't want that stuff anyway. They might have wanted this, but it's okay. I have ore. Okay, let's do it. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 planet types. Did I give him 5 points for this? No, I didn't. Four points. And he takes this. Alright. So I'll get here. I need to get here. 2 points to move up this track. Does this Thomas score from endgame tech scoring? Yes. And I can go up again, get another cube, and get a prepare to get to 3. Well, right now what I really want to do is this. That's 2 points. That's a large gap. I know that I score final scoring, but that's a large gap. Okay, he does take that. That would is actually useful. Uh, I guess we're gonna do this at some point. He doesn't have a research. He doesn't have a trading post to build. He will build. Which one of these research labs? This one. Do I want this at this point? I guess so. See, I'm ahead of him. He's at 11 and I'm at 28. That's exactly how it works. And he's at 13 now. Yeah. Uh, Okay, so I have the Federation here. That's gonna happen. I probably need this tile. Looking at this tile. So I don't actually have enough. Actually, yeah, I could build this. That makes sense. Let's do this. We get bonuses for that. Bonuses for just building anything this turn. Upgrade. And now I build this. And I charge 2 again for 1, which I'll do. Why? Who knows? I'll do this. Upgrades again. He really isn't gonna get any sectors. Wow. Maybe I don't need to do anything. This thing. Now he has one of these. He doesn't have a mine to build. Wow. Okay. So he's gonna build this thing. That's a, well, because of the way I did it, that's a free. And I don't have this, but I have 2. So let's do this. 2 knowledge. Did I give him 2 points? I don't know. I guess I did. Now he builds. He builds again without respect to this victory tile within 2 range, so he's going to end up building there. That's his favorite planet type. Probably should have built there already if I were a correct player that knew how to play this game. Now we are tied in sectors again. He's here and I'm not. I'm here and he's not. And we're both in these 3. That means I need to get up here. This is useful. Maybe going up here is also useful. That looks like a tile that might get points. This one, not so much. I will want to get up to here for this. This could be a way to make sure I get the sectors too, as well as like a free planet. I want to go up both of these. If I don't get up these, that doesn't matter. This only gets me like 1 charge and 1 worker. It's not really that much of anything. And this doesn't help at this point in the game. This is 2 range, 2 terraform away. this is also 2 away. They're just kind of far from... If I get to 4 range, then it's easier, maybe. I want to get to all of these, so how am I going to get range for that? That would be nice, but that's not necessarily going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to have like enough knowledge to do all of this stuff. I could take this, get 6 knowledge. It doesn't help that much because I have to go up here. This would be awesome if this got me up there. But I can take tech tiles too. And take this. I have to take this one, unfortunately, and these. No, I don't know. Rough life. But that's exactly what I want to be doing next turn anyway. So maybe I'll just like not deal with the sector shit and just build temples. Here's a temple. I need to build more in the trading post category. I can actually do this now, but it's his turn. He is already in the realm of passing, which he does not do. He goes up this. Okay, so this is a reasonable move. He doesn't pass again. Instead, he does 4 points and takes an action. This one. Actually, this one, because I took that. Now I am done. Okay, so if I did this, I get 8 points. Yeah, just get more points, I guess. It takes fucking more points. Okay. I passed first. I have 7 here, and 1 from that, and 1 from this. 7. 2 from there. Charge this. Charge 2 more. And then add a token. That's all my pitiful knowledge that I get. Okay. It doesn't matter what tile he takes. Doesn't matter at all. I need this probably to build this. This is these 3 buildings. If this were 4, is 6, and then this thing gets upgraded into a trading post and built into a temple. Yeah, I think I can do that. I think I can afford that. But that's not the right first move. The right first move is to get resources. Which is either one of the gold or the workers. There are these federations that get workers in response to. I think actually the gold is the right play. Seven gold, not 6 gold. Yeah, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's a relevant tile. Just took. And of course he just scores infinity points. Yeah, I put this there already. But now I'll take this. Yeah, we took it. So this is now possible. And now obviously I need this. 7 points. And 2 workers. It's locked! Why was I able to pick it up? Terrible. Okay, so I just built this. Maybe he won't get points because he runs out of actions to take. This is a complete federation. This isn't. I need to build one more place, which could be there. If I could get up to there. If I built this, then it would actually be a complete federation here. And I could take this thing. Go here, go here. I don't have anything to take these advanced tech tiles. This one is worthless, but this one is pretty good. Maybe that's not something I really... 10 points. This. Get this. I got this. That's enough for one more temple. Well, I could do it. Now let's say I don't do it. I need to build like there. It's easier to do this. It's much easier to do this. I think this is the right play. And then I take this thing. These aren't worth anything anymore because these are all gone. Although 7, yeah, I can't take that anymore. These are all going to get used to make these federations, which is okay. 5 from the right. Okay, you don't get points for that. Good. You get points for it this way. Oh, how many did I go up this turn? 1, 2. How many do you get for this? 6 points for this. That was 7 because he's Alp Trauma. Okay. Now, I need to take this. He builds a mine. I'd probably decline power. He likes this, right? That's the closest you can do that's next to my stuff. Well, he likes fewer number of terraforming steps better. And he still doesn't care about sectors. Because he's just that smart. Okay. Where does my third ore come from? I had a way. This? Oh, how many? I have still 6 planet types. I should have 12 knowledge then. Because of this tile. So, I will get this, Okay. This is actually open. I could get another one of these, like there. Okay, so he builds there, but he's not in range of me. 2 points. I don't care which one of these he's supposed to build. It was that one anyway. So now I have this, and instead of building a temple, I could just take a tech tile. Almost. But building a temple is just better, right? And I have an extra one of these that I don't spend. Although this is... No, that's the one I wanted. He took that. Go into the thing. Okay, so I build this temple. This is going to be the last build that I'm going to be able to make at all. Fuck. Okay, well, I need to be up there. He can take his turn in the interim. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Now I take the advanced tech tile. Which is 10 points. And I go up here. Actually, I can't. Okay, we will alter the order of this such that I have done this first. He upgrades another thing. 3 points. And okay, so proceeding with where what I was doing. Now I take the turn I took last turn, and now I can go up this. And get this. Oh. Good. He could pass now. He doesn't, but he doesn't get points. 4 from the left. Wow, he doesn't get points for that. Oh, 1 from the... He still doesn't get points for that. Amazing. I like endgame points. He doesn't get points for that. Alright, now I'm building my last Fed. Which is also going to be this. I need to take 16 points for these 2 Feds. Okay, does he pass? He does pass. His game's done. Alright. Where is that tile? Oh god, how many times have I moved up? Moved up this. I was here. I moved up this 3 times. And I think that I've got all of the things I did this turn. Did I catch the thing that I moved up from here? I believe that I did. Okay, so when I got those 2 Feds. I brought myself up to here, and I believe that I have 1 more. I think, I can check that's correct. But I got I got this tactile, I got this tactile, I got this tactile. That's 3. And I went up to 12 because I had 6. And I did this tactile to here, this tactile to here, this tactile to here. Oh, I think I'm too short. Tactile to here, tactile to here, and tactile to here. I don't know. I don't think so. 3 tactiles. And then 2 more. And this both with knowledge. And I have 1 more knowledge left. And I don't know if I should have gotten 2 more knowledge, 2 more points from going up. I think I'm good, but I might have missed 2. And if I had taken this, I would have this much more points. So here's 2 points from that. Okay, and then 5 points from this tile. And he's gonna get 4 points, 5 points. All right. So I did end up beating him on sectors. The neutral player has how much? Has 6 sectors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's better than me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sucks. That's fucking stupid. I didn't even look at the neutral player and what the neutral player had. So I only get 12 points. I guess it's, well, it's not good. And he gets 6. Okay. Most buildings in Fed. That's, I believe, all of his buildings minus 1. So all of my buildings are in Fed. That's 10. That the neutral player also has 10. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is last. Again, this sucks. But it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, yeah, it's 10. So I get 15 points, and he gets 6. That's not going to be enough. And I did pretty well on Tex, and he surprisingly didn't do that well. This is unusual to see the Atama sort of get stuck without going up 1 all the way. He didn't get to any of the top ones. And I have 24, 32 points here. But that's not enough. He's got only 8. But that being said, that's still crushed. And I don't have anything else. So the final score here, the Cheaty AI got 187, and I got 152, which is not actually... I was hoping for a better score than that. Oh, I didn't score this. This isn't going to make a difference, but sure. $160. That's my final score. 160 because I failed to score this extra federation from a top there. which I never flipped. Oh, I think I played somewhat fair. Obviously, I'm not beating the AI with his point total here. Even if I had played somewhat better and made this game a little bit closer. I'm trying to think of what stuff I really should have done to be better. I'm not coming up with a whole lot right now, but you know, there's probably some stuff. Well, there you have it. Alp Trauma is still broken. Too hard to beat. You need to do like 200-point games. Really hard to do. Especially in a two-player game. I guess one thing that I could have done, which probably wouldn't make the difference here, is not lose to the neutral player on both of these final scoring objectives. That was kind of dumb. I don't know how I would have done that exactly, because I scored a boatload of points in that last turn, as always, but, you know. Starting Academy is obviously correct. I don't know, maybe I should have played Baltox. Or Terrans, or whatever. Alright, so Up Trauma's hard, and this game's hard, and I'm bad. And that's that. I'll try and do some more of these. Let's see if I have motivation to do more of these. And have a terrible day.